would you save our company money?
I got 3 words for you. Child labor.
Wait, Alan, look at me. Do you feel safe?
No. Sell me this pen.
Just say, I'm good. I'm good.
Have you ever been reported for misconduct?
Our secretary caught me taking an upskirt picture under her cubicle. She might not say it. Wait, she might not say it.
Disclaimer, everything said in this video is for entertainment purposes only. This does not represent us. Do not replicate or act upon any content shown. Okay, so this is our first guy. We sent Big T, Big Mama Zerk. She's greeting him right now.
Nice to meet you. How are you doing today? Good. Come on in.
This is very nerve-wracking for us because we don't do that fake content. So this is like, we gotta make sure we nail this.
This is where we'll be doing interviews.
Oh my God, dude, you're crazy. Oh, you're cooked, Joe. You're cooked. Okay, Joe's going first.
And at the end, you're gonna get asked to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. When you do the rating, just do like either 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay, right, yeah,
not
straight.
like 9.5
Yeah,
or
nailed it.
stuff like that.
She's great at this.
Oh, she's so, dude, Mom's really good at this.
Yeah, that's
Okay, go for it.
Go.
And remember, guys, the punishment is we have to dress up as a clown and sell 10 balloons, and then we can finish. Like,
Oh my gosh, that's the punishment?
we have to literally sell 10 balloons if we want to end being a clown.
Hey. Good, how are you? I'm Joe, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Come on in. This is
Alan?
and
Hey.
I'm doing the
Hey.
interview.
Good Joe, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Joe.
Thank you.
Take care.
How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Really good, really good. Okay, first question we got here is, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah,
I've got 3 dogs. I love to cook.
I have 3 dogs. I love to cook.
And I'm in a very open relationship.
More personally, I'm in kind of like an open relationship. So it's like, it's with multiple people. So,
That's like me.
yeah, it's a little out there.
It's fun sometimes to have different girlfriends.
Well, they are boyfriends.
It is boyfriends, but
Oh, all right.
yeah. But it's still fun. I get what you're saying.
We're always looking for people to join in if you want.
We are always, you know, my group is always looking for people to join as well.
What have been your recent jobs?
I used to be one of those dog trainers. That was my last one. It was only for a few months. It was just kind of a summer thing.
Never got bit or anything.
One actually bit my balls one time though.
One did. It's kind of a funny story. I wasn't going to mention it. One did bite my ball region. Yeah.
Right on.
We can't laugh or not say anything, by the way. Yeah. So like if we laugh, it takes a point off our score.
You're smart. You're quick thinker. You know, like, oh, what's going to happen? You know, the dog's going to run over and bite me. Well, I think maybe I'll kick it or something if I have to. I've had to do that before. You know.
One time I bit a dog back after it bit me.
I had to bite one back actually one time. Not in the daycare. It was like you said. I was walking on the road and one ran out through a hole in the fence.
Huh.
I felt like I was at a Chinese restaurant.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Bennett.
It's okay.
I felt like I was in a Chinese restaurant. It was like, it was a crazy thing.
Huh.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean though, right? Like, cause like Chinese food?
You know what I mean though with like the Chinese food, right?
Oh yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I'm right up on that. You know.
Wow.
You got a computer?
I do have a computer.
Right on.
Yep.
Any graphic training or anything? Graphic arts or anything like that?
Are you aware of hentai?
I know a little about drawing like hentai. It's like from Japan. It's like animated cartoons.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'd like to draw sometimes then?
Yeah.
That's good. Art's a good background. Stuff. We'll write that down. You look tough, you know. So you work out or you keep yourself in good shape?
Oh yeah, I could probably pick you up.
I'm pretty strong. How much do you weigh?
Me, I'm probably about 185, 190.
I could probably pick you up.
Yeah. How about where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully not working here.
Hopefully not working here, but I would love to get the job for now. If I were to follow my heart, probably like exotic animal management or something.
But probably not this ass lame job.
But probably not, excuse my language, this ass lame like job.
Dude, you did not want to say that one.
For now, I think it's something I could be dedicated to.
You can do it.
I can do it.
You can do it.
I can do it.
That's the main
He's
thing.
still smiling. Hold those teeth out. Smile hard.
Dude, that's so creepy.
Try to catch his eye contact. Like move around to get his eye contact.
Bills
Straight
to pay. We
on.
got bills to pay.
Nice.
You know, he's trying hard, you know.
Like get low if he's aiming low. Like get that, bro. Get that. You move around a bit.
That's okay. That's okay too. We got to pay the bills sometimes. But
Yeah.
Can I see your smile?
Wait, Alan, sorry. Can I see your smile? I love it.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's
Got a
beautiful.
busted tooth, but we're getting.
No, you look great, Alan. I just wanted, because you said it's important to be confident and smile.
You look pretty.
Yeah, you look pretty. Like, you look good.
So, what do you think about the salary expectations of this one?
I've seen enough to fund my love for shoes.
I think I've seen enough to fund my love for shoes. I'm into shoes.
Yeah, I love shoes. Like mine.
Oh wow, those are amazing.
Show them your shoes. Put your foot on the table.
Mars, they're Jordan.
Oh yeah.
Mars,
Slam that on the table.
Check out these.
Oh, they're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is only my first or
Get really close
second
to him.
time.
Like push it towards him.
Yeah, put it in his face.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, that's got the. Yeah.
It's like.
Those are nice, man.
Put it between his legs.
Check out the top too. Can you see through the glass there? It's just like it's
Now
almost
kick it
like
up. Kick it up to his face.
It's almost like a runner knit.
Put it on his lap.
Yeah,
Try to put it on
it's
his lap.
it's very casual.
He's breaking. He's smiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's about to break.
Okay, so what about this? What about your salary expectations? How much what were they saying?
Oh yeah.
Really show your love for shoes again. Bring that back up. Like, dude, I got to
Onto the table.
It's just man, I love these. I'm sorry. I get really excited about shoes.
That's great.
Yes.
Like, get your shoe as close as you can to him. Like, if you have to stand up.
Put it on his worksheet. I want it on the worksheet.
Have you ever seen laces like this?
Once you touch the worksheet, you're good.
It's like
I need you to touch the worksheet with
it's
the,
just
with the
this
tip.
shoe's
the
just
tip,
like
the tip.
fascinating because it's like it's the perfect mix between.
What do you feel like your biggest strengths are in customer service?
I can bench 240. I'm really strong.
I mean, I can bench press 240. I'm pretty strong.
Oh, so you're good physically. Mm-hmm. That's good. Okay, how about helping people like an old way?
Wait, I can actually bench 240 like I said. Can I try to pick you up right now to show you?
I do bench 240. But what'd you say? You're like 180? 190?
Yeah, about 190. But you can handle like interaction like between.
Can I try to pick you up?
Yeah, I could probably pick you up. Can I try to pick you up?
No, that's okay though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anyway.
Are you sure you don't want me to pick you up?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Got it.
Triple check?
Interaction.
Triple check?
This is insane, dude.
Quadruple check.
Oh my gosh.
Quadruple check.
Penta check.
A pentacheck.
What is it?
A pentacheck, like number 5.
Usually one check does good. Okay, what values will you bring to our company as our customer service manager?
I'm really good at making people feel safe. Do you feel that?
Customer service. I would say I'm really good at making people feel safe. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Force a smile. Now smile like weirdly at him. I love making people feel safe.
I love making people feel safe. Yeah, that's a big pride of mine.
Get his eye contact. Get low. Get like sort of in that. Get lower, like closer to the desk.
Alan, look at me. Do you feel safe?
Wait, Alan, look at me.
What's that?
Do you feel safe?
No.
He said no. He said no.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received, would you say?
Probably that she's 18 in 2 weeks.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Probably that she's 18 in 2 weeks.
I almost made a big mistake.
Oh no.
I almost made a big mistake, but luckily I had a close friend that told me this girl I was speaking to, she was lying to me about her age.
But don't worry, I set a calendar notification for the exact day that she turned 18.
Yeah, I did set a calendar notification though for when she would be 18 because that's fair play.
Yeah, well, at least you're, we'll say that you're law-abiding, right?
Yeah, you would never play under that number.
All right, here's the next question we got. How do you approach teamwork?
I would say show respect to everybody
Unless they're a woman.
unless they're a woman.
Yeah. Okay.
You crazy.
I'm not losing. Joe's gonna remember this.
Are you next?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're done.
What do you find rewarding about working in customer service?
When I pick up the phone and they realize that they're not talking to an Indian guy.
Oh, I have an obvious one. I love the shock in people's voices when they pick up the phone and they find out they're not talking to an Indian guy.
Okay, how about the next one we got? A customer comes to you and says that our product arrived to them broken, but they can't provide any proof. How would you handle the situation?
If it's a guy, instant deny.
If it's a guy, instant deny.
If it's a girl though, what is she willing to do to make this return happen?
If it's a woman, I usually think, what would she do to make this return happen? If you know what I mean.
Wink.
Make sure he sees you wink. Say, Alan, look at me, and then wink.
Wait, Alan, look at me. If you know what I mean about that answer.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
You're a pretty slow writer, huh?
Wow.
You're a pretty slow writer, huh?
Yeah, I'm a little slow. When you get old, you'll find out there's other things that slow you down in time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was mean.
You are fucked up, bro.
Can you describe a time when you've dealt with a difficult customer and how you overcame it?
This old Indian lady was arguing with me for like 5 minutes straight.
I did have this one time, I had this old Indian lady arguing with me for 5 minutes straight.
So I hit the red reset button on her forehead and threw her out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So oh yeah, that's how it went. I hit the red reset button on her forehead, and that just threw her out.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
It was just like a poke. Sorry, that sounded abrasive. Like, you know.
It actually works.
Boom. But it does work. I just went like that, and she just left.
Like, show another example. Pretend to shut down.
Pretend I'm her. I just went like this, super light, no harm done. I just went like this, and she went.
This is not okay.
Great, we're moving right along here.
Slow writer.
Wow.
You're so mean. Look at him, look at him.
Slow writer. But it's nice.
You're an asshole, dude.
Okay, how about the next one here we got? What do you do when a customer says no?
I treat my customers like I treat my women.
I treat my customers like I treat my women.
When they say no, I keep pushing.
When they say no, I keep pushing.
Okay. You keep pushing.
He's laughing, dude.
Hey, Alan, you know what I mean.
You know what I mean,
What do
Alan.
you mean by that?
You know what I mean by that.
You know what I mean, Alan, right?
Not really. Can you elaborate a little more?
Nah.
No.
I really want this job.
I do really want the job.
Okay.
That's so good. That's insane.
Look at him. Look at Joe. Breaking, bro.
Joe, wink at us. Wink at us. Wink at us, Joe.
Yes.
Well, you sound like you're doing pretty good. We'll feed them the information, see what they got to say about
Got it. Alan, it was a pleasure meeting you. Hopefully I'll hear back.
Oh, here we go.
it. Not well.
Not well.
You seem so good on the phone.
We're doing like about a 4.
A 4? That's insanely good. That's good.
4's really good.
That's really good.
4
4 out of
It's a
10.
lot better than I thought he'd
So by the way, this is out of 10. Look at Joe. Look at Joe. Look at Joe. Panda Joe. Panda Joe. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I think he could use a little more experience in everything in life in general.
That's brutal.
You got a 4, by the way.
4.
That's really good.
4 out of 10.
You guys think 4 is good? That's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
good.
that's
Are
really
you
good.
serious?
And then when I told him to smile, I go, good thing to do is smile, you know? He just kept like this, like. He seemed determined like he could do it, but he would need some serious training.
All right, boys. You guys ready?
Oh, I'm Tracy, by the way. Nice to meet you. Okay, you're gonna be in here, and you can actually sit.
Oh my God. He's a bear.
Bro,
He's a bear.
huge.
Oh my God, you're cooked. You're cooked.
Oh, here's Bennett. He's coming in. Look at him.
Dude, why is he peeking in?
All right, thank you so much. All right, I'll be back with your first victim. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Hi, it's right in here. I'm Tracy.
Nice to meet you, Tracy.
Come on in here. You'll be meeting with Alejandro today.
Look at his pistachio.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Well, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I'm 27 years old. Can I show you a magic trick?
I'm 27 years old.
All right. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Can I show you a magic trick?
Let me see. You got a magic trick? Yeah.
We don't have anything for you to do. Just make a magic trick up.
Yeah, okay. Because it's kind of awkward. I planned to pack cards to show you a magic trick. And I accidentally grabbed a granola bar.
That's good.
Yo, do a granola bar disappearing trick and just throw it behind you.
I think I can work with this. Okay. Granola bar. Oatmeal chocolate. Nothing else. You can touch it if you want.
Fair.
Wait, hold on. I just realized that was next to my butt.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was next to my butt, and I just made you touch it. I'm so sorry.
You're hilarious.
Okay, so gold macro bar,
Okay.
regular macro bar.
That was good. That was good.
Oh my god.
That was so loud.
Dude, he just literally like broke the fucking setup.
So what was your last job? Why did you leave it? You used to work in a morgue until you got caught.
Oh my god, you're fucking.
Okay, so not my last job. Originally, I worked at a grocery store, and that was for a couple months. And then my last job was I used to work at a morgue, actually, until I got caught.
Oh my god.
Got caught doing what?
Wink at him, wink at him, wink at him.
You know.
No, I don't.
Oh,
That's such a bad start for him.
Wait, he's gonna hear us.
So besides magic,
Yes.
what else are you passionate about?
So I'm actually very passionate about anime roleplay.
You're great. You're tough.
Do you know what anime is, by chance?
I do.
I'm really passionate. It's gonna sound weird, but like anime roleplay. So like.
All right, now show him your anime roleplay, buddy.
So like. Date Bayo!
You go to conventions?
Yeah, all the time. Like, watch this. Ready? Have you ever seen Naruto?
Sure.
Okay, look at this.
What is he doing?
Fire style. Fireball jutsu.
Yeah, how old is he? He's 27.
27.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Always mark a girl's 18th birthday on the calendar.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Wow, that's a tough one. I've gotten so much advice throughout my whole life.
He doesn't want to say it.
I would have to say, my one buddy told me, always mark a girl's 18th birthday on the calendar.
Oh my god, this guy hates it.
So you don't like, pre-snipe or get, or so you don't like get early access to the beta. You're always there,
Beta.
ready when it's ready when it's ready. You know.
So how comfortable are you with having a female boss?
I love a dominant woman that will tell me what to do.
Honestly, like, I love a dominant woman that will tell me what to do. I'm not gonna lie. So female boss is right up my alley. I'm totally fine with that. If anything, I kind of prefer it.
Okay. What's your biggest pet peeve at work?
When I'm not allowed to let my feet breathe during meetings.
My biggest pet peeve is not being able to let my feet breathe during meetings.
Ask if you could take your shoes off.
Do you mind if I take my shoes off? Is this?
I do. Don't do that.
Don't do that? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You gotta do it anyways.
Crack your heels out of your shoes. Like, just start taking them off.
Can you describe a stressful HR situation and how you handled it? Don't do that. Put your shoes back on.
Pardon?
Put your shoes back on.
Put my shoes back on? Okay, sorry.
He's laying down the law.
Can you describe a stressful HR situation and how you handled it?
So these two women employees were fighting, right?
Okay, so at my grocery store, actually, these two women, employees were fighting. So it was actually like two of the other cashiers next to me.
The hot one was wrong.
They were like arguing about something. All I know is that the hot cashier lady was completely wrong.
But I fired the ugly one on the spot because I didn't want to look at her face anymore.
You're an asshole.
It's not gonna sound good, but I fired the ugly one, even though she was in the right.
He's getting a 0. He's getting a 0.
I'm not gonna lie, me and the hot one like had a thing for a bit. And it's probably the most messed up thing I ever did, but I went with the hot one side because of just our past.
It's just more fun to look at her, you know what I mean?
You might actually get a 0. Are you?
Bro, I want to hear this. Stop.
You have a leaky ass.
It's just more fun to look at her, especially while working. I was young. I was like 19 at this time, so I wanted to use that as an example of something that I would never do again in an HR position.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. I mean, if a hot girl comes again, I don't know what I'll do.
How do you stay focused while working?
Honestly, like for example, like I drove here and I didn't bring my phone with me. I kept it in my car, so I wanted to be able to
Cards.
yeah, or the cards.
Do you want to see another magic trick? And then start unbuttoning your shirt slowly.
Speaking of magic tricks, do you want to see another one?
No, he doesn't.
Start unbuttoning your shirt more.
No.
Okay. Do you have any talents outside of HR?
I do gymnastics for fun, and I can show you some tricks.
And then other than magic, I actually just started gymnastics recently too.
Cool.
Yeah, it's fun. I can show you some tricks if you want.
It's very hot in here.
It is. It would actually help me. Do you want to see some?
So,
No.
Yo, try to do the splits. Try to do the splits. Like, move your chair back and say, hold on, you got me in the mood now.
Are you sure you don't want to see me do any gymnastics? You got me in like the mood. I'm not
Get
gonna
up and
lie.
do it. Get up and do it.
Look, I can do the splits. Look, I can do the splits. I actually can do the splits. All right, ready?
Dude, he can't do the splits. Oh, he can't do the splits.
He's gonna rip his pants.
Oh my God, oh, look at his face, look at his face, look at his face. He can't do the splits.
all right.
Yeah.
So what's an example of a difficult conversation you had to have with an employee?
It's more of a difficult conversation an employee had with me.
I'd say it's a more difficult conversation an employee had with me.
What do you mean by that?
Our secretary caught me taking an upskirt picture under her cubicle. Dude. He has zero chance. He might not say it. Wait, he might not say it. He's thinking about it.
I was told to be honest in this interview.
He's doing it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No, don't say it.
The secretary lady, so I was young during this job. So
Which job are we at?
the grocery store job again.
Cut to the chase.
Come on, buddy.
The manager lady or the secretary lady caught me. It was a dare. I got dared by my friends.
Bro, this guy doesn't.
Taking a silly little photo.
She caught me taking like a silly upskirt photo of her from her like cubicle desk area.
Oh my God.
Dude, that's terrible. Dude, that's terrible.
You guys are fucked.
How do you deal with couples being overly affectionate in the workplace?
So basically, I'd set up a chair like this and then put your chair in the corner like a cuck chair. He's got to do it. I don't know if he's gonna do it.
Honestly, I feel like here I don't want to move this chair, but I feel like let's say you're the couple right there being overly affectionate, right? I feel like what I would do is I would set up like a chair in the corner like this, kind of like a cuck chair. Do you know what that is? I would just sit from here and kind of discuss it with them.
Say honestly, this is your natural sexual preference.
What?
Honestly, like, I guess it's kind of a bad question for me because, like, I'd say this is like a preference of mine. Like, I kind of like being in the cuck chair. I'm not gonna lie.
You have to do all the next questions in that chair.
Susie is an employee of the company. She's not been performing well, even after multiple warnings. The boss wants you to fire her. How do you go about this?
I'll offer Susie a plea deal.
I'd say, honestly, like, depending on the situation, I'd offer Susie a plea deal.
And my crotch is the judge. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, he might not. No, he's gonna do it. He'll do it.
Between me and you, let's just say my crotch is the judge. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, Betty, you're done. It's over. Don't help him. Don't help him.
Like, if Susie has been a bad employee, I think me and the judge would give her a second chance.
And who's the judge?
My crotch. But
Come back to the chair. Come back to the chair.
Does race play a role in how much you help an employee?
Say no, of course not.
no, of course not.
It's the gay employees I won't help.
Dude.
I'm not going. It's the gays that I would worry about.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Alejandro.
I appreciate it.
He's so done with this
He
interview.
like
He's so
got him
done.
out of the interview so fast.
He is getting out of there.
Oh my God! I thought he saw the camera. He looked right at it.
Post-game interview is about to be crazy.
Oh,
You make a really bad person. There's so many examples.
We're getting your score right.
He's
Come here.
What's the best piece of advice you ever received? He told me to wait until the calendar to when the girl's 18, so you don't preemptively strike.
Oh, look at her face.
He said he moved the chair over there and then sat there. And then he was like, I would just, like, from a distance.
I wonder if he was confused about the job he was applying for.
So I would say a 3.
A 3? You got beat by him. By the way, you right now are looking like you're being a clown, and you have to sell 10 balloons.
Clown boy.
Hey, there's still 2 of you going.
Oh my God, now you guys are
There
doing
is 2 of
fucking
us going.
stupid.
And I'm on the mic.
Oh yeah, you're next, Nathan. You're next.
God damn. We're
You're
gonna
next.
find out.
Are you Michael?
Yes.
Here we go, Michael.
Okay, so you can have a seat over there. I don't know, it usually takes like 30 to 45 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll take one. There's only like 19 questions there. So. Okay. Oh, I think he's here. Are you Nathan?
Yeah, I'm here for the 4:30.
This
Great
is
to meet you.
Michael.
Hey, Michael, how's it going? It's great to meet you.
Michael will be interviewing you, and I'll be out here doing some work if you guys need anything.
Sounds great.
Well, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
Nathan, I need you to stall because you can't think of anything about yourself.
A little bit about myself. You know, I can't really think of anything. I kind of live like a boring lifestyle, I'd say. I mean, it's, man, a little bit about
Just
myself.
keep stalling.
Look at his face.
What do you do? What are you doing right now for work?
Right now? Oh, well, I'm kind of in between jobs, but
Keep stalling. Keep stalling.
yeah. Man, yeah, it's a stumper.
All good. Yeah, take your time on it too.
Nathan, now say I'm 23.
You know, if you have any pets or anything, just.
Oh, okay. Well, I am 23.
Okay.
That's it. Just stall now.
Yeah, I mean, can't really think of much. No.
No, you're all good.
What a start, Nathan.
What is the biggest lie you've told to get out of work?
I once said my mom was in the hospital,
I once said that my mom was in the hospital,
but really I just went on a trip to Canada.
but really I just went on a kind of a trip to Canada.
Moved to just went to Canada and just like, all right.
Yeah, no, I just went to Canada, went skiing.
Did you know the age of consent there is only 16?
It's a crazy fact about that place is the age of consent there is only 16, which is insane. I mean,
That's wild.
That's actually wild. Okay.
yes, sir. You got to do what you got to do, you know.
What would you say separates you from the average accountant?
Give me any 2 big numbers and I can add them up instantly.
Give me any 2 big numbers, and I can add them up instantly.
2 big numbers?
2 big numbers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. How big are we talking?
3 digits.
Let's say 3 digits.
I brought a calculator with me, actually.
Man, you're set up. Man, I need to get one of these.
But you probably might not need it. That's the thing.
Very
Here we
true.
go.
We'll
Here we
see.
go.
How does he have a binder with a calculator?
Look at Nathan's face.
He knows he's. All right. We're thinking 8,549 plus 6,524. Can you get a second?
If you get it within 10 seconds, I'm impressed.
Okay. Repeat the numbers real quick.
Shoot. All right.
Sorry.
We're starting over.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Spit out an answer as soon as he says it.
So we're gonna do 8,549
8,000. Got it. Hold on. Got it.
plus
Plus
5,849.
13,376.
I might be wrong on my end.
Oh, it could be.
You said it confidently though. So the numbers were off here. That's where we're gonna go a little lower. Let's see.
Wait, he's going for a lower number.
Just 125
125
plus 250.
plus 250. Hold on.
907.
375.
All right. Getting the check mark there. That's pretty good.
We got that?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
All right, should he get a point off? He's not doing anything.
He actually got it right, bro. That was not what I wanted him to do.
As an accountant, how would you save our company money?
I've got 3 words for you, sweetheart. Child labor.
I got 3 words for you. Child labor.
Okay.
It's pretty good, right?
I mean,
He's almost laughing, dude.
yeah. I mean, that's so child labor.
Name something cheaper than a child with a pickaxe.
I mean, name something, cheaper than a child with a pickaxe. You know what I mean?
That's,
Wait, it was broke.
That would save the company money.
Right,
Now,
right.
Let's take it a step further. As an accountant, how would you save our company money legally and ethically?
You know, I make sure to go through everything very thoroughly.
And child labor.
And, you know, child labor.
Child labor, yep. We'll keep coming back to that one. I would say, finding the proper tax code and using that, I feel like is important.
But have you seen child labor in the tax code?
Look that up.
Have you seen child labor in the tax code? They have great taxes for it.
Well, is that child labor in the tax code? Do they?
No, it's just because there's none. There's literally none in the tax code.
No, there's actually none in the tax code. I was just kidding.
It happens.
It happens.
Next question. What would you say is your biggest strength and weakness?
In terms of my weaknesses, I love work too much.
Okay. Can you give me an example of that?
The job before that, I worked at McDonald's. That was like my first job. And that's kind of where I got my work ethic.
That was my first job as well.
Oh, for real? Yes, sir. Working those fries.
Yo, get more fist bumps. I need 3 more.
I was more of a register type guy. I never moved on.
Awesome, man. That's sick. Yeah,
I
yeah.
respect it. I respect it.
Yeah.
Another.
Did you do the burgers though? You did the burgers?
I never did the burger.
Never did. I can respect that. I can respect that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? They
Yeah.
got me on the front, they got me on the register, I was on the mop.
On the mob, my brother. Yeah, yeah,
And then your other job.
yeah. Yeah. So swim instructor. I worked at the YMCA.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a fun time.
Fist bump.
Where's the weakness in there?
Can I get a fist bump for that real quick?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Awesome.
Wait, can I do one more for safety? Fist bump.
All right. Let me see. I might want to dive in a little bit more on this question.
Hold up, bro. I gotta give you a fist bump real quick for that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah.
That was a pretty good question.
Yes, that was great.
Dude, we're like helping him, low key.
I know.
Swim instructors. Let's dive in on that.
Okay.
So we've
I like the pun there. Hey, fist bump.
We have seen McDonald's.
Swim instructor.
Say swim instructor came naturally to me because I'm white.
Oh, he won't say it. If he doesn't say it, that's a tick.
You know, I'd say that swim instructor kind of came naturally to me because I'm like, you know, of the Caucasian descent.
Okay, Michael Phelps type vibe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We'll give it to him. We'll allow him.
Did you watch any of the Olympics? Any swim?
Yeah, no, I watched Michael Phelps a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I'd say,
back in the day, he was a legend.
yeah.
Fist bump for the Olympics.
Hey, fist bump for the Olympics though. I like that. Yeah. Did you watch it?
I mean, enough to know that America was on top. Which
Hey, there we go. Hey, fist bump for that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I want 10 more by the end of this.
I want to kind of understand how you work with, I guess, different coworkers.
You save money, me happy.
I have a catchphrase. You save money, me happy.
Okay.
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 Can you say it again with an Asian accent?
You save money, you're happy.
You save money, me happy. Yes.
More Asian.
Yes.
Stop looking at the camera.
So would the IRS in this general ledger reconciliation?
You save money, me happy. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure to get that down.
Can we get it a little bit more?
Clearly, when it comes to saving money, that makes you happy. That's really what drives you. Would you say that's something that motivates you?
You save money, me happy. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Always.
All right, let's see. So when it comes to, like, I guess just personal stuff.
Yeah.
On a personal saving level, do you have a budget or something you're doing each month? Obviously, saving money makes you happy, but what's that look like, I guess, on a personal level for you?
$10. I'm going down.
You know, if it's $10, $20, $30, whatever it may be, I like to save money.
You save money, me happy, remember.
Yep.
That you save money, me happy.
Yeah. What would you say is the best piece of advice that you've ever received?
I've got 3 for you.
I've got 3 for you.
Choose your friends wisely.
Choose your friends wisely.
Stay true to yourself.
Stay true to yourself.
And never get in an Uber if the driver is a woman.
And never get in an Uber if the driver is a woman.
Especially an Asian woman.
Especially, you know, like you said, an Asian woman.
Wow. Safety tip, I like to look for the Asian women names. Let me tell you some.
Yeah, safety tip. I like to, you know, you can actually find, you can tell a lot about someone based on their name.
Give them examples.
So like, you know, if it's an Asian lady name, you gotta watch out for like Lin. Lin, L-I-N-H.
Shun-Chi.
Chun-Chi.
How do you spell that one?
C-H-U-N-C-H-I. I gotten a lot of those. There's a lot out here.
I need 4 more examples.
Where's the conversation flowing?
Ling's another name.
Ling.
Ling. L-I-N-G.
That's 1.
Bing.
2.
Bing? He just said Bing?
I don't know if I've heard any names.
You haven't heard Bing? She's always rolling around.
Mitsubishi.
I haven't heard that one.
Mitsubishi.
Oh wait, maybe that was the car name. Same thing.
Oh, maybe that was the car name. Sorry, same thing. But yeah.
Subaru.
Yeah. No, I'd say that safety is obviously #1 priority with those.
No, this is f***ing bullshit, bro. He needs to get a strike if he's not saying these.
Have you ever been fired from a job? If so, why?
Yeah, for discrimination.
Yeah, one time I actually did end up getting fired for discrimination.
You can elaborate.
Yeah, so at McDonald's, this lady, she wanted a McChicken, and I ended up making her a fish fillet.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was actually a lie. Tell him that was a lie.
Did you work down here in McDonald's?
I was up in like Sacramento area.
Sacramento, okay. Yeah, so the ones in Vegas, they did not
Tell him
play.
you just lied to him. You just lied to him.
Yeah, gotta keep it down.
What the f do I have to do to get through to this guy?
Yeah, have you ever been able to say one yet?
He's
By the
fading.
way,
He's
if
faded
we-
so many
If
lines.
we don't say something, we get a point off our score for the final, so.
We're making our way through this.
We absolutely are, Michael.
We're making our way. We're doing it.
Give me a fist bump for that. Yes, sir.
That was just like,
Yeah, you got that chemistry.
Favorite car?
Oh, favorite car?
Yep.
2017 Audi R8 V10 Plus.
That's his car.
Wow.
By the way, everybody, that's his car. I'm
This
gonna
guy's
do a
just
little
fucking
plug.
flexing.
He's just flexing on us.
Loves cars. Okay.
Yeah, and that's like my biggest passion. That and work, of course.
I love cars, unless an Asian woman's driving it.
But yeah, I love cars as long as an Asian lady's not driving it.
Look at Michael.
No, Michael does not like that.
Is there anything I should know that's not on your resume?
I'm a really good kisser.
I'm a really good kisser.
No more talking. No more talking. Just start leaning in for a kiss. Close
Right
your
now,
eyes.
right now,
Close
right
your
now,
eyes.
right now.
Yeah, I'd say that I'm a pretty good kisser.
Oh, he said no.
Strike.
That's
No,
a
that's a
strike.
strike.
That's a
You won't
strike.
do it.
He said no.
Okay, so this one's going to relate back to kind of an earlier question. Have there ever been a time you've had to make an unethical decision as an accountant?
Yeah, I once messed up somebody's taxes so badly.
So I did actually end up doing my friend's taxes. Like I helped him with it.
Okay.
And I messed them up so badly.
That when they called to complain, I pretended to be an Indian so they would think it's a scam call.
So when they called to complain, I kind of pretended to be an Indian to make them think it's like a scam call, right?
Okay, so the IRS came calling. Your boy said, "Hey, my buddy Nathan did the taxes."
Exactly. Yeah. Then he gave him my phone number, and then that was kind of that.
Those taxes, IRS called.
Nathan, insist on showing Michael your Indian accent.
Yeah, I can show you my Indian accent actually. So like if anybody ever calls.
Well, I guess let's do a mock call then.
Oh, let's do a mock call.
Let's do it.
Oh, let's do one.
Turn on Rajit, Nathan.
Hey, is this Nathan?
Hello, yes it is.
What is happening?
Hey Nathan, this is the IRS calling. Actually, one of your friends actually told us that you did their taxes. We were just curious, wanted to follow up on that. I guess there's a couple discrepancies here. Anything you can add to that, Nathan?
Oh no, that wasn't me.
Wait, why is he doing Asian? Is that Asian?
Kind of sounds Chinese.
Sorry, Nathan. This is the number that your friend did give. So I'm
No,
just
this is Rajit.
Did Rajit?
This is Rajit.
I may possibly have the wrong number.
This is Rajit.
He's so bad at it. Hey, at least we know he's not racist.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good thing.
So there was no email, no just this one phone call on the Rajit gonna work for him,
Basically, hello, I want a Slurpee.
or it just kind of took care of itself.
Yeah, no, I mean that was kind of the end of that.
He can't hear me. It's all good. Just let it happen. This guy's f***ing on one. Basically, for the viewers, when he does this, that means he can't hear us.
What's the most important lesson you learned as an accountant so far?
Women do not take this as a form of payment.
Women do not take certain acts as a form of payment. Learned that from my buddy.
That's got to be a strike,
That's a
bro.
strike. That's a strike.
Yeah, you gotta
That's a
say.
strike.
This guy, bro, he hasn't said half the shit.
Anything else you would want to add on that? Like just most important lesson you learned?
Don't get in the car with an Asian woman.
Don't get in the car with an Asian woman. I'd say we can just jump back to that point.
Fist bump.
Fist bump!
Almost scared me.
Oh, sorry.
That was almost too quick of a fist bump.
What scared him? He got scared. Dude, he made Michael get that. He did not want to give that.
What is the most unusual problem that you've had to solve at work?
We were missing $500 from the cash register.
Unusual problem.
We were missing $500 from the cash register. We were missing $500 from the cash register.
I'm trying to think of like an unusual problem.
We were missing $500 from the cash register. How? Are you getting this? Like, what the?
We were missing $500 from the cash register.
Oh, there was this one time that I kind of stole, like I said, this was my past self. I stole $800 from the cash register, like over time.
That's not
what we said. Well, no, I think that has to be an audio issue. There's like 5,000 layers of beeswax in his ear.
You think so? $800, is that maybe a $20 bill 40 times, or is that more?
In total, yeah, like $800.
Okay, there was another time though, we were missing $500 from the cash register.
Wow, he can't hear it. All right, it's all good.
That was the last question. The next step would be for me to rate the final score. I'm not sure if she might want me to do that with you, I'm not sure.
We'll see.
Well, I'm gonna talk with her and let you know.
Thank you so much. Fist bump.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a last fist bump.
How's it going?
How'd it go?
It was an interesting interview.
Could you not hear us?
No, at the end it was breaking up. I think it's dying.
Okay.
Do you want me to give him a final score?
Yeah, that'd be
I'd say he
great.
might be we're gonna give him a 4.
4?
4 minus 2 equals 2.
All right, Nathan, you got a -2. So you're now the loser right now. You have 2 points. So Joe, you have 4. Ben, you have 3?
3.
You have 2. All right, if you guys want to see Nathan dressed up as a clown and he has to sell 10 balloons to stop, it'll be on our second channel, Family Friendly Clips. Go watch it. It's insane. And also go cop some merch, familyfriendlyfans.com. And really fast, I got a little shout out. The only reason this video is possible is because of OC Auto Matrix. Listen, if you guys are in the Orange County area, I'm telling you right now, look how beautiful this is. Like a GTA garage. Like, it is a dealership that hates dealerships. Like, come on. This is Tim, by the way. Tim's the GOAT. Good man, he'll take care of you. Come over to OC Auto Matrix. I love you guys. Thanks for watching another Family Friendly Friday. Peace.